Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video here at 88 Rotors Off-Road, where we're going to showcase a handful of Tacomas. Let's jump right in and show you this 2025 Tacoma TRD Off-Road that we're installing a set of Fox 2.5 Performance Elite Series with DSC Evo shocks on with some Camburg Kinetic billet uniball upper control arms. We're getting the lift in the rear by adding some Eibach lift springs. Wheel and tire choice here are the also popular Method MR305s in double black, 17 by 8.5 with the positive 25 offset, which are paired up here with a set of Nito Ridge grapplers in a 285/75/17 size. Next up, we have another 4th generation Tacoma that's in for an Icon Stage 5 setup with billet upper control arms. For the wheels and tires on this one, we went with a set of KMC IMS in machine silver. This is a 17 by 8.5 sized wheel with a positive 25 offset. We're running the same tires, which are the 285/75/17 Nito Ridge grapplers on this one. Our shop, 88 Rotors, is located in sunny Southern California in the city of Baldwin Park. If you'd like to get some work done by us, please reach out to us anytime by phone during regular business hours, or you can always message us by clicking on the link in the description and going to our contact form. And here we have it. The Icon Stage 5 setup has been installed. New wheels and tires are on, and a custom alignment has been performed. We're going to take it out for a quick test drive now, before we hand the keys back over to our customer. Have you seen our 4th generation Tacoma YouTube series? You can check it out in the link in the description below. The series takes you through the original acquisition of my 2024 Tacoma TRD Off-Road at the beginning of the year, and into the new TRD Pro that you see sitting next to this one right here. Next up, we have this brand new 2025 Tacoma TRD Sport in Underground Gray. This one is in for a King suspension setup. We're doing the King 2.5 remote fin reservoir coilovers and shock setup with the rear King end links, and pairing it up with the Camburg Kinetic billet uniball upper control arm set. For the rear end, we're going with some Eibach springs for the lift. And here's a 3rd gen in for a Bilstein 6112 and 5160 setup. Back over to the 4th gen, we've completed the rear suspension install that you see there. Here's the front end. And wheel and tire of choice here are the Method MR318s in a 17 by 8.5 size with the 0 offset. And the tire of choice here are the very popular Nito Ridge grapplers in a 285/75/17 size. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Pressing the subscribe button now will not interfere with the video. Swinging back over to the 3rd generation Tacoma, we already installed the Bilstein 6112 setup on here with some SPC ball joint upper control arms. Rear gets a Deaver add-a-leaf system to get the 1.5 inch lift with the Bilstein 5160 shocks. If you're looking for a setup like this one for your 3rd gen, check us out at 88rotorsoffroad.com, where we have these packages pre-packaged, pre-assembled, pre-adjusted, and ready to be installed. The underground 4th gen is now complete. We're finalizing it with a custom alignment, and we're gonna pull it out. In addition to the Bilstein 6112 and 5160 package that we did on this 3rd generation Tacoma TRD Off-Road 4x4, we also installed the Method MR703s in a 17 by 8.5 size with the 0 offset wheel in titanium. We wrapped it up in a 285/70/17 tire size. Next up, we have another 2024 Tacoma. This one is coming in for a new suspension package from Eibach. We're running the Eibach Pro Truck Lift Stage 2R setup on here with some Elevate chromoly upper control arms. The 4th gen Tacoma TRD Sport is now complete. We're gonna park it now and have the customer swing by and pick it up. FYI, some minor trimming was required to clear the 285/75/17 tires on this one with the 17 by 8.5 wheel with the 0 offset. Over to the 3rd gen Tacoma, we're wrapping up the suspension and alignment job now and taking it out for the final test drive. Back over to the Eibach suspension setup. The front coilovers have been installed and the rear springs are going on now. The kit consists of the front coilovers, rear shocks, and rear lift springs. We've added the chromoly elevate upper control arms on this one to complete the package. For the wheels and tires on this one, we decided to go with a set of RRW RR7V flowform wheels in a matte black face with the gloss black simulated beadlock ring. And here are the rear springs and rear shocks installed. And swinging over to the front end, here are the front coilovers installed with the Elevate chromoly ball joint upper control arms. Want a set of these RR7V flowform wheels for your vehicle? Check us out at 88rotorsoffroad.com. Use promo code YouTube to get $100 off a set of 4 RRW wheels. You can find the details in the description below as well. Super clean setup here, don't you agree? Drop a comment down below and let us know your thoughts on this setup. Next up, we have 2 Tacomas, a 3rd gen and a 4th gen, both coming in for a Fox 2.5 Performance Elite Series setup. As usual, our tech is going over every nut and bolt that he's touched and is marking them with a white paint pen after double checking to make sure that they all have been torqued down properly. Not only does this show our customer that we've done our part in quality control, it serves as a second purpose for when you want to peek down there and take a look to make sure that nothing has turned itself out, especially after going off-road. Both Fox 2.5 Performance Elite Series for the 3rd and 4th gen here are using Camburg Kinetic Series billet uniball upper control arms. Both Tacomas here do have added weight in the rear with the campers, so we installed an OEM lift spring in the back for this Tacoma, and the other one came in with a previously installed set of Deavers. Next up, we have a 3rd generation Tacoma. This one's getting a king package with those Method MR708 bead grip wheels. This Tacoma TRD Sport 4x4 just received our King 2.5 remote reservoir coilovers and shock setup with some Camburg tubular X-joint upper control arms and a rear Deaver add-a-leaf system. Wheels here, like we mentioned, are the MR708s with some 285/70/17 tires. Next up is another 3rd generation Tacoma. We're installing a TRD Pro shim and Deaver add-a-leaf system on the factory Fox suspension. And up on the other rack, we're installing a Bilstein 5100 setup on this one with some OME lift springs, SPC upper control arms, and a Deaver add-a-leaf. For the wheels on this one, we're going with the RRW RR7V flowform wheels in a bronze color. Tire of choice here are the Toyo Open Country RTs in a 285/70/17 size. Here's another 3rd generation Tacoma TRD Off-Road 4x4 that's in for an Eibach Pro Truck Stage 2R lift setup. We paired it up with some SPC upper control arms on this one and a Deaver add-a-leaf. Squeezing in one more Tacoma. This right here is a cement gray 3rd generation Tacoma TRD Off-Road 4x4 that we just installed a Bilstein 5100 setup on with some Old Man Emu lift springs, Deaver add-a-leaf system in the rear, and some SPC ball joint upper control arms. Wheel and tire of choice here are the very popular RRW RR7V flowforms in a 17x8.5 size with the 0 offset. We wrapped it up in a 285/70/17 Falcon Wild Peak AT4W. This is pretty much going to be a wrap for today's video. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. We greatly appreciate it. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't already, turn on that notification bell. That way you'll get alerted the next time we post another Tacoma video that you may like. Until then, take care, guys.